Hello, James and Coste. What is up with you guys? Well, I thought since we're into the new year and it's been a few days, I'm going to draw a Superman just to get my channel back on track. Glad to have you back, Coste, and you too, James. Not a problem. We all got stuff we got to do. I finished your Joker. Well, hello, Jenny. Welcome back. Yep, school's the priority. Yes, I finished the Joker. I did that second stream yesterday. Finished the Joker. Took like an hour and 20 minutes and only had 20 people watch. So it was a bad time of day to... I'm not going to do back-to-back streams again. I don't think it's too much. Yes, let me show you guys real quick the finished Jack Nicholson Joker. There's the finished Jack Nicholson. And it wasn't loading. It was really messing up my system, so I deleted that whole last stream yesterday. It did not upload permanently. Yep, he's one of the best, or if not the best. Yeah, him in his purple, right? Thank you, everybody, for joining. So I just got to decide what I want this one to be doing. You rewatched the Spider-Man Lotus, huh? Okay, let's see what I'm going to be doing here. Let's do some kind of a power pose. Yep, you can't go wrong with the Dark Knight trilogy. Let's drop these hands a little bit. Yeah, me too. That was a good one with Ra's al Ghul. I really liked the one with the Heath Ledger. That one is amazing. Oh yeah, Poison. They did a good job with Poison Ivy in that one. Yeah, I think the first one was Batman Begins, wasn't it, Costi? Yep, that's what I thought. Yeah, it's a little bit of something going on here. Let's see. I like that. Yep, I think it would put up a decent fight too. If anybody hasn't watched Spider-Man Lotus, it's a fan-made movie. They did a pretty good job with production quality and everything, so you might want to check it. It's free on YouTube. Costy's the one who brought it to my attention. I watched it. Thanks for joining everyone. If you are a DC Comics fan and superhero art fan, please consider subscribing. Spider-Man Alone, huh? I've not heard of that one either. Wow, that's really good. I wonder what their budget was making Lotus. How much profit that was. All right, James, I will check that out when I get off of here. Really like to see the artwork you guys are producing. It's cool. See different ways, different perspectives, different styles. Yeah, that's cool that it's got such a fan following, that Lotus version. So I'm keeping this rough right now, making sure everything's the way I want it. It's fun to put your own spin on these traditional characters. Thank you for watching. Consider giving it a like and maybe even subscribing. It would be awesome. Oh, Mysterio. I don't think I've ever drawn Mysterio before. I don't remember drawing him. Sure. What went on with that? Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't really care for that fishbowl dome thing. Big bobblehead looking cranium. Thank you everybody for joining the GCI live stream this week. I do DC content every day on this live stream. Finished up a Jack Nicholson Joker yesterday, and today starting on a Man of Steel. So if you enjoy this type of thing, please don't forget to hit that like button. And consider subscribing. Thank you, James/Jack. Wow, he was so young doing that movie. Yeah. I think last time Nick reminded me about your real name when he called you Jack. Yep, Nick's a good guy, and he's funny too. Thanks everybody for taking a few to watch the live stream this morning. I'm specifically called that, but it makes sense. It's my Superman and Batman and Spider-Man content. Get views from all over the world. So I know they are well. Yep, very cool, Jenny. Yeah, I would think if you did Jenny, if you did the Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, that would be very cool in your style of artwork. Okay, Jack, we'll see you later. Thank you for stopping by for a few. Well, I think I've about got the layout that I'm going to stick with. It's kind of a bigger, fuller, additional Superman. Okay, that is great. Jenny, can't wait to see that, as I've said before. I think it's going to be awesome. Yeah, yep, I think Toby, yeah, since he did that character first. I know I kind of like Garfield's Spider-Man too. A little more traditional, or more like the comic book, The Smart Aleck. But yeah, Christian Bale and Christopher Reeve. I think as far as physique and everything, I prefer Henry Cavill's, but alright, so I went from my 2.0 lead down to my 0.7 Pentel mechanical pencil. I'm going to start adding some details in here now and sharpening up the pencil drawing. So if you check out my Gibson book, there is a tutorial on heads and faces, and on there I drew a Superman face on my Marvel channel for some reason. I might repost it on this channel too. Yeah, they don't always get it right when they start changing things. Yep, I agree. Exactly. You gotta go messing around with stuff. Yeah, fortunately, I never watched Twilight, so it was just a new actor being Batman for me. But they did a good job making him like the greatest, world's greatest detective, I thought. Go in that direction. Thank you, everybody, for taking a few minutes to watch. I am sharpening up a Superman sketch. Thank you for the likes, and even consider subscribing. If you enjoy comic book art, specifically DC, I do DC content every day. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, it's kind of hard when they take a well-known actor. A lot of times they'll get a like an unknown. Henry Cavill wasn't that well known when he started doing Superman, so it worked really well. Yeah, glittery, that doesn't really translate, does it? A glitter vampire to be in the Dark Knight. You can see how that wouldn't translate for you. Yep, I'm ready. Who's the most hated Batman actor? Drum roll, please. Oh yeah, I cannot believe that. Yeah, Clooney was kind of a smirking Batman. Yeah, Val Kilmer did better than Clooney, and Kilmer wasn't that great either. Yeah, I don't think George Clooney mixes it up too much when he's doing a different character. It's always George Clooney saying the lines, not the character. Yeah, he was decent in the swing, but if you're going to do it, you got to nail the Batman first. Poor character, in my opinion. Yep, I can see why he's the most hated. So now I'm just typing the lines on this Superman drawing and refining it a little bit. it'll be ready when I go to ink it tomorrow. Yeah. Yep, that was smart keeping Hugh Jackman. There was really nowhere else they could go with the Wolverine actor. And he's still hanging in there. Very cool that they did that, or continue to do that. Yeah, it'd be hard pressed to get somebody else to play Wolverine. They're gonna have to do it eventually, but thanks, James. Yeah, they're gonna get all new and younger X-Men characters. So that's going to be interesting. Hello, Mr. Man. Thank you for showing up, man. Welcome to the live stream. Yep, same Cyclops in the Avengers Doomsday. Nuts. Yeah, Gibbs from, yeah, I remember Gibb on the Pirates movie. Mr. Gibbs. Good morning, Bruce. Yeah, Captain Jack Sparrow. Welcome everybody to the live stream. Please don't hesitate to give it a like if you enjoy it. And consider subscribing. We do DC content every day. So if you like DC comics, you like comic book art, you're in the right place. Yeah, I don't remember that fight scene. Specifically, I tried watching one of those a couple weeks ago and I could not do it with George Clooney. Yes, let me show you. I wrapped that one up yesterday. It was a bad live stream, but at least I got something done. So here's Costy's Jack Nicholson as the Joker. Yeah, I draw girls. If that's what you meant. Let me see if I've got one in here. This last sketchbook. Yeah, that was kind of a silly addition to that costume. I think she was referring to drawing girls. So this is Absolute Catwoman from my last sketchbook. Let me see if I can get to the other ones I did that month. Here's Absolute Green Lantern. So this is the newest version of the Green Lantern. Yeah. Yeah, you can't go wrong with the lanterns and the crazy greens. So those are the two main ones. I think I did another Catwoman somewhere, but I'm not finding it. Oh, I wasn't as happy with the way this one turned out. But yeah, I did a secondary Catwoman. And here is Absolute Wonder Woman. Yes, so to answer your question, I do women also. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, if you have a request, don't hesitate to let me know. I'm always looking for ideas to hear what you guys want to see. It just seems like when I get too far off track away from Batman and Superman, the views start to taper off. But that's all part of doing art. You're not going to please everybody every time. Poison Ivy it is. The last Poison Ivy I did was the animated series version, but I'm not sure what the absolute Poison Ivy version looks like, but I'll do a more realistic version. Poison Ivy with a gorilla costume on. A cheap gorilla costume. Now that would be funny. Thank you everybody for joining today. I think she was joking about the gorilla costume. Never specifically, no. I've never really sat down and tried to draw Cavill's Superman, looking at reference or anything. Come to Superman, I usually go with my version of him. I've never been too happy with any of the live action Flash movies. Actually. Yeah, the CW guy did all right. I just could not get into that TV show. Hey, Yush. Thank you for joining, man. Yeah, if he wasn't such a freak in real life, Ezra could have. I don't think that he's going to get another chance to play the Flash, actually, from the way it sounds. His personal life's too far there. Whatever garbage he keeps getting into. Yeah, he is way too weird. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen No Country for Old Men. As a matter of fact, I know I haven't. You can say you're sorry all you want, but once some of that crazy stuff's out there. It's like you can't unring that bell. Once you pull the trigger, you can't get pull it back, it's out there now, doing the damage. Hair. They should give Oscars for hairs. Yeah, I'll look into that. Been up all night, huh? Or for a long time, Ayush? Some people are good at being creepy on screen. Thank you for watching, everybody. Thank you for the likes. Please be sure to hit that like button before you go. Decide to cut out of here. You're pressing too hard. I don't think you can win. I don't think Best Flash is a category, Costi. I'm pretty sure Ezra Miller didn't win anything for that. Wow, that's quite the cast. Oh, fans. A fan-based award. Okay. That's possible. So I gotta make a note. The next drawing after this will be Poison Ivy. Oh yeah, by fans. Okay. That makes more sense. You win the request lottery. Wow. I went to 0.9 or 0.5 and I keep busting it. I think that guy that told me I pressed too hard was right. You gotta lighten my touch. Exactly. You are the chosen one. You have been found worthy. I know. Some of those allegations and things and charges he got put on him, he should have been put away for a long, long time. Favorite movie of all time? That is a good question. Yeah, all time is hard. I'm thinking, man. pretty good. Wow, that was a good question. You really stumped me there, Mr. Man. Oh, I forgot your joke. What was your joke again, Ayush? I was drawing. I didn't even see it. There's a lot of conversation. Just have an in-depth conversation going. I don't think anybody's betraying anybody. Yeah, I did not notice it. I was too busy busting the lead on this 0.5 mechanical pencil. I've got lead to break here, mister. I can't catch everything. What do you call a zebra who can write? Where do you get these jokes, Ayush? That's a heck of a way to start a joke. I have a joke, but I don't think you're going to like it. Have some confidence, man. Tell your joke with some authority. Why did the duck get arrested? I don't. Yeah, good point. Chris Rock is the Madagascar zebra. Can write L. The duck get arrested. He got caught selling quack. Yep, you can go around selling quack, that's for sure. That was funny. That was Will Smith, wasn't it, that smacked him in the face? Is that the one you're talking about? I didn't say I had a joke. Right in the face. Thank you for the likes, everybody. All-time favorite superhero movie? I think it's Heath Ledger and Christian Bale together. I'm pretty sure that's about the favorite one that comes to mind. Yeah, The Dark Knight. I can never remember. Yeah, really sounds like my favorite movie. I don't even know the actual title to it. Thanks for bringing up the whole cinema movie thing, Mr. Man. It's a good topic. Got everybody involved. Well, we were talking yesterday. Of course, I go way to old movies since I'm so old. The one I can watch any time of the day, multiple times a day, is a John Wayne movie called True Grit. Something about that movie. The day I went to the theater when I was a little kid to see that back in 69 or 70. And we sat through and watched it twice. Yeah, that was that whole Jada thing. I thought that was funny when he popped him in the face for disrespecting his wife. Yeah, more because my dad took me and my brothers to that movie. And it was unlike anything I had seen at that point because I was just a little kid. And it just sticks with me. Apocalypto. Another movie I really like with Heath Ledger was A Knight's Tale. I can watch that anytime, multiple times, with the jousting and the whole. I have not watched Apocalypto. I don't know if Ben Affleck could carry a solo Batman movie. He's barely able to hang in there for the Justice League. Wow, that's intense. Giving birth in a hole. That's for sure. You got that one right, Jenny. Mostly for putting up with the stupid men. cool. A person that can create things. I like that idea. My Uncle Mel, Cousin Mel. Of the Gibson Desert Gibsons. I don't think I would. To me, it annoys me because Ben Affleck always sounds like he needs to blow his nose. His nose is stuffed up. Man, just blow your nose. Hmm. Yeah, a lot about Netflix. Yeah, I preferred if Ben Affleck stayed out of the superhero movie business. He played Batman, with a group of other actors. He didn't have to carry the whole movie himself. I just don't think he would be able to do a whole Batman movie with other characters there. You believe him less than you believe Pattinson as Batman, the glittery vampire. Which is an amazing description. Yeah, still pushing it. It's a stretch. Like the debacle between both scenes between Affleck and that Leto, Jared Leto. That was a sketchy superhero moment. Yeah, you do like talking about it. And it has merit too. Please don't forget to hit the like button if you are enjoying this live stream today, and consider subscribing so you don't miss the next one. It'll be tomorrow. I'm about done this for today. I want to thank everybody for all conversation, participation. Yeah, it does look sketchy from what I've seen of the trailers on the new Supergirl so far. I'm not sure about that actress. Thank you, Jenny. This will be my pencil sketch. Just kind of leave it there and I'll ink it the rest of the way. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Don't know if I'll do anything today or not. I'll be on here tomorrow for sure. Thanks, Jenny, Mr. Man. Thank you for being here. Kosti, Ayush, Jack was here earlier. You all have a good day. For those of you who haven't been to bed yet, get some rest.